Google just removed one of the Pixel 9 Pro's coolest features and quietly replaced it with something nobody saw coming. I'm breaking down 5 of the biggest Pixel 11 Pro leaks right now, including leaked wallpapers, specs, and that Gemini-powered boot screen. Let's go. Leak number 1 is Pixel Glow. Inside that pill-shaped camera bar, Google is reportedly placing an RGB mini LED display right next to the cameras. The layout based on leaks goes 3 cameras, then the LED flash, then this brand new RGB section at the end of the bar. It looks like a camera, but it's actually a display. Google will reportedly use it for notifications, charging status, a camera on indicator, and fully custom light animations. The back of your phone? Alive. Now, some sources say it may not be a full RGB display, but instead an ambient glow that wraps around the entire camera module like a halo. Either way, gorgeous. And look, I'm genuinely going to miss that thermometer. It was weird, it was niche, I loved it. But Pixel Glow, that's useful every single day. You can even turn it off if you hate it. Moving on to leak number 2, and this one's for the color lovers. Google's official wallpapers just leaked, and they tell us exactly what colors the Pixel 11 series is launching in. Courtesy of Mystic Leaks, these are the official Pixel 11 wallpapers. Google traditionally designs them to match device colors. Standard Pixel 11 is getting fuchsia, midnight haze, moss, and sterling light. And for the Pixel 11 Pro and Pro XL, we're looking at dune, fog, midnight, and pine. That pine is calling my name a deep, earthy green on a Pro device. Yes, please. And here, take a look at these concept renders. This is what the Pixel 11 Pro could actually look like in your hand. The camera bar redesigned with Pixel Glow, it makes the whole back feel intentional. Now let's talk about what's actually powering this thing, because leak number 3 is the chip, and it's Google's biggest leap yet. Tensor G6 is built on TSMC's N2 node. That's a 2nm process. For context, that's the same cutting-edge node Apple uses for its latest chips. The core config: 1 ARM C1 Ultra at 4.11 GHz, 4 C1 Pro cores at 3.38, and 2 efficiency C1 cores at 265. This is ARM's newest architecture, brand new inside a Pixel. Supporting the G6, Titan M3 security chip, an ARM VR C-Series GPU for graphics, and a Medtech M90 modem for 5G. That modem upgrade is huge, expect way better connectivity. Leak 4 is all about the specs you actually use every day, the screen and the battery. And there's both good news and one decision that'll divide people. Standard Pixel 11, 6.3-inch 1080p display, same as last year by the way, 4,840 mAh battery, and 8 or 12 gigs of RAM. Solid, but not a massive leap. Pro and Pro XL get high-resolution displays, 6.3 and 6.8 inches respectively, 12 or 16 gigs of RAM, battery goes up to 5,000 mAh on the XL. That's a full-day beast. Here's my hot take. Keeping 1080p on the base Pixel 11 is a smart call. Most people can't tell the difference, and it saves battery life. Save the high-res for the Pro, that's how it should be. And now, the biggest leak of all. Number 5. This one changes what it means to turn on a Pixel phone for the first time. This is reportedly the new Pixel 11 boot animation. It literally says, powered by Gemini intelligence. Google isn't treating AI as a feature anymore, it's the identity of the device. Think about what Apple is doing with Apple Intelligence. Google is going after the exact same thing, but with Gemini baked in from the first second you turn on the phone. This is the AI phone era. And the Pixel 11 series ships with Android 17 out of the box, the newest version of Android day one. That's always one of the biggest reasons to buy a Pixel over anything else. All right, 5 massive leaks. Let's run through them one more time before I give you my overall take on this phone. 1. Pixel Glow. 2. Official colors leaked through wallpapers. 3. Tensor G6 on TSMC N2. 4. Very sharp Pro screens. 5. Gemini intelligence is literally the first thing you see. Here's what I think. This is the most excited I've been about a Pixel in years. The Pixel Glow feature alone makes the hardware feel alive. Combine that with Gemini baked in at a system level, Google might actually pull this one off. One question for you down in the comments, are you going to miss the thermometer or are you more excited for Pixel Glow? Drop it below, I read every single one.